Good afternoon. Here is Kristin with my good friend Joy Carol. That really is her name. And this is part of our new website and our new videos that we're posting on YouTube for people who have services or books or advice that's especially exemplary, empathic, and really useful. And Joy and I have known each other from our worship at the Cathedral of St. John the Divine since 2002. And here we are in our Mardi Gras outfits, Shrove Tuesday at the Cathedral. So I am going to show you first Joy's books. This one is called Seasons of Joy. It is the most recent one and is outstanding to help us all understand about what happens when things happen in our lives that are very difficult, including having a phone go off.
Hang on one second. I'm so sorry.
That's all
Can
right.
I give you the phone, honey? It's Curtis. Just tell him. Yeah. If you could wait a few minutes. Okay.
All right, and this is her first book called Seasons of Joy, especially helpful for those traumatic changes in our lives that can occur when we least expect them. Here are also two books that she has written about really coming out of the 9/11 experience and interviews with people in New York City that are very touching. So I'm going to let Joy introduce herself and talk about whatever, and then I will give you her website and her blog site so that you can learn more about my good friend Joy Carol.
Thank you, Kristin. I'm so glad to be able to be here on the website, and just very briefly want to say one of the books that's not here, that we don't have right at the moment in my possession to show, is called The Fabric of Friendship, and it's actually a book that has won some awards. It's about women's relationships, both the joys and the pains and sorrows of them, and not only about that, but what can be done to really make them be healthier and better friendships and relationships. The Seasons of Joy book is really a little devotional book, which was written while I was quite ill myself, and felt it was an opportunity to tell people that life is still worth living, even when we feel the light is going out of our bodies and our minds and our hearts and our souls. We can still have joy in our life if we're open to it. So I would say, if there's anything else that I should say, it's that Kristin and I have been good friends for many years. I do workshops and retreats and speak and preach, and I'm just enjoying my life immensely. So I hope you will read some of the books, and I'm just delighted to have had this opportunity to be here with Kristin today.
And her web address, her email address is joycarol1, the numeral 1, joycarol1 at AOL. And tell us the address for your blog.
My blog is on my website, so if you go directly to www.joycarol, JOYCAROL.com, and then just you can look around the website. It'll tell about some of the workshops or retreats I lead, and it will also talk about my books as well as my spiritual direction that I work at, and a little bit about me. But most of all, you will want to look at the blogs. The blogs come up fairly regularly, and you can subscribe to them for free and just get notice that Joy's newest blog is coming out, because they're not always regularly on time. But anyway, again, I hope you'll join me on my blog and also on my website, and I hope you will enjoy the books too.
And one reason I love Joy's work is because she writes about the things that she has experienced from her own life and from her own teachings and workshops and travels. And that's exactly the way I present workshops and talks and articles. They're based straight from the front lines of the work Bergfeld does. It's not a research project or a survey with a ton of footnotes. It's just straight from the real experiences that we older women are having and have had in the course of our professional lives helping other people. So follow Joy.
Thank you, Kristin, and it's been great to be here with you.